Hello everyone, I am going to dictate you steno legal matter. Be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
This first appeal is filed by the insurance company against the judgment of the Commissioner dated 30/4/2011, which was allowed the claim petition filed by the respondent claiming compensation on account of injuries suffered in an accident arising out of and in the course of employment stop. Respondent herein was employed as a driver of the truck bearing registration HR 55D 5457 belonging to respondent number 2 herein stop on 21/1/2009 when the subject vehicle was on its occupational trip from Surat to Delhi. It met with an accident at about 8 a.m. stop when the vehicle was under the jurisdiction of the police station stop. The accident took place as a result of another vehicle coming from the opposite direction into the subject vehicle stop. FIR was registered in police station stop. Appellant suffered grievous injuries in his leg, which was operated upon, and a rod and a plate were affixed in his leg, and also skin grafting was done. Stop. Respondent number 1 was about 30 years of age at the time of the accident. Stop. Respondent number 2, employer filed his written statement before the commissioner and admitted the factum of employment and also the accident. Stop. The employer also stated that the aspect which respect to the accident was informed to the insurance company and it was requested to process the case without any delay. Stop. Before the commissioner, the appellant was respondent number 2, and in spite of the fact the employer admitted to the accident, copy of the FIR was filed. Besides, also the requisite medical certificate with respect to the injuries was filed, yet insistence was made by the appellant for evidence to be led for the quantum of injury. Stop. Consequently, the respondent number 1 was asked by the commissioner to personally appear before him, and which he did, and the injury of the respondent number 1 to his right leg below the knee was witnessed. Stop. Appellant respondent number 2 still insisted for examination of the Dr. SHKB Gupta, who had issued certificate of loss in earning capacity and who was summoned and thereafter cross-examined on behalf of respondent number 1. The only argument urged before this court on behalf of the appellant was that the employee could not have been granted compensation taking the disability as 100%. Stop. The argument urged on behalf of the appellant is, if I can say so, too late by 36 years, because way back in 1976 a division bench. Stop.